Often clients come to me to prepare them for their retirement. And one of the biggest questions that they have is, I've accumulated all this money in my 401k, but how do I generate monthly income to be able to supplement my Social Security, my company pension, and other assets? Well, every person's situation is different. However, I use the analogy of the chicken and the eggs to help people have the right mindset for their retirement. So here's how the analogy works. Your 401k is your chicken coop. Those are all your chickens, and those chickens lay eggs every year. Or in our analogy, they earn interest, dividends, and capital gains. Now, for most of your preparation of retirement, you've reinvested your dividends so that your account value will continue to grow in your accumulation stage. So in this case, your hatched eggs are increasing the amount of chickens you have in your chicken coop. However, when we go into retirement, your chicken coop is now responsible, or you're relying on your chicken coop to provide retirement income. So as long as you're just eating eggs that your chickens produce every year, you'll have that same chicken coop to lay eggs or provide income, as long as those chickens are laying eggs, enough eggs, to satisfy your income needs. Now, you're in good shape if that's the case. However, there will be years where your chickens lay a lot more eggs, and there'll be years where your chickens don't earn enough eggs, or in this case, earn enough interest or dividends or gains in your 401k. So in this case, let's use an example. Let's say you have $1 million in your 401k between you and your spouse. And let's say that you invested that $1 million in an IRA with a portfolio that has a long-term track record of 8%. And you can expect 8% over the long term in your retirement. However, let's say that you determine that you need $50,000 per year to supplement your Social Security, your company pension, and other assets to meet your income needs. This would be a 5% withdrawal rate from your $1 million. So as long as your 401k is generating 5% or more, you're not touching your principal. You're just eating the eggs. So obviously your 401k will earn more than 5% in some years, and maybe not even 5% in other years. But if you have a good, diversified portfolio designed to generate income throughout your retirement, and if you're only using 5% of your account value, there will be years where you don't earn as much, but there'll be years where you earn more, which is allowing your chickens to hatch and reinvest to have more chickens. The key here is not to eat chickens, just eat the eggs. Otherwise, if you eat chickens, your chicken coop gets smaller and smaller over the years, and there would be less chickens to lay eggs in the future. This is how people generate income from their 401ks and their IRAs. The chicken and egg analogy. I hope you enjoyed it.